Good evening, folks. So today is Tuesday, January 13th, 2026, and it is also our daughter's 31st birthday. So anyway, I do hope that she had a good day today. We are having Instant Pot creamy Tuscan chicken, and you can make this with or without spinach. Now, my husband's not a very big fan of spinach, so we're going to see how this turns out. Alright, so anyway, Grace says that this is really good. I don't know, I'm giving it a shot. So anyway, here's the recipe. Alright, so our ingredients are some cut up chicken breast, some heavy cream and spinach, some spaghetti noodles, Parmesan cheese, some salt, an Italian seasoning, and some chicken broth. Now, I made that chicken broth out of water and chicken bouillon powder, okay? So anyway, we're going to go ahead and get started cooking. Okay, so to our Instant Pot, we went ahead and put our chicken breast in there. And now we're going to add our chicken broth. Okay. And we're going to crisscross our spaghetti. Okay, let's stir that a little bit. Okay. Okay. So we're going to kind of lay it like that one way, and then we're going to do it the opposite way until all 12 ounces of our spaghetti is in there. Okay, so I'm going to now lay it the other way. Okay, so you kind of get the idea. I'm going to finish that and I'll be right back. Okay, so here's what it looks like, all crisscrossed. Now, I'm just going to submerge it in a little bit. Okay, see if I can get it down into the broth a little bit. It kind of is not doing well, but anyway, so okay. Now we're going to add our seasonings. And I'm just going to shake it up. And I'm going to pour it in. Like that. Okay. And now I'm going to cover it with the lid. Okay. And we're going to put it on pressure cook for 7 minutes. Okay, and we're going to press start. Okay, now it's going to come up to pressure, and we'll be back as soon as that happens. Okay, so it has come up to pressure. Now it's got 7 minutes to cook. Okay, so it is done now. So we're going to do a quick release of the pressure. Alright, and we're going to let that do its thing for a few minutes. Okay, so now all the pressure is gone out of it. So we're going to release the lid. Okay. And here's what we've got so far. Now, let's see what we really have. Okay. So here, it really is. Uh-oh. There we go. Okay. was real steamy, wasn't it? I'm sorry about that. Okay. Trying to stir this up pretty good. Okay. There we go. Okay. So I've got all the spaghetti noodles separated. Now we're going to stir in our heavy cream. Okay. And we're going to stir in our Parmesan cheese. And I guess this is what makes it nice and creamy. I can see it getting kind of real creamy. Sure hope Grace is right. I sure hope this tastes good. If not, this is a whole lot of spaghetti. Okay. Now is when you would stir in your spinach and cover it and let it wilt. But I have a can of spinach. So, because my husband doesn't like spinach, what I'm going to do is just serve this up in a bowl for him. And then I'm going to add just a little bit of spinach to my bowl just to see what it tastes like. Because quite honestly, I'm not a real big fan of spinach either. And I don't know. I'm going to try it though. You know, I'm up for a new experience. So, anyway. I'm going to get this served up for my husband, and I'll be right back. Okay, so here is my bowl. And like I said, I'm going to give this an honest shot, okay? So I'm just going to add about that much spinach, okay? And I'm going to give it a stir. And we're going to see, well, maybe I'll do one more. Doesn't look like there's very much in there. Let's give it an honest shot if we're going to try it, right? Okay, let me get this stirred in and I'll show you what it looks like. Alright, so I've put 3 forkfuls of spinach into this. And I'm going to give it a try and I'll let you know what I think. Let's try this. Okay. Let's see. Well, it's edible. Not my favorite. But I guess if I had to eat it, it'd be alright. That spinach was no salt added. Yeah, it's alright. It is creamy though. So, if you guys like this kind of stuff and you guys like spinach, you'll probably love this. Okay? So this is what it looks like. And it's not too bad. Okay? So, anyway. Grace? I don't know, hon. I don't think I'll be eating this if you make this for dinner, okay? Can I have just regular spaghetti instead? Thank you. I love you. Happy birthday. Alright, folks. I guess I will see you later. And, like I said, if you like this kind of stuff, go ahead and give it a try. Okay? For now, you guys have a good night, and God bless you. Take it easy.